And welcome back all to Sick and Tired. This is episode 8. I'm sorry I haven't been on for the past 6 days, but I've been dealing with a lot and I've been spending time with my new friend a lot. And I'm hoping that right now everything's going to be okay, and I'm going to make sure everything's going to be okay because of everything that I'm going through and everything she's going through right now. We get each other, so it's kind of cool. It's like, for me, it's not. I'm not. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't have really many friends because of the stuff that I've ever been in, but at least just with everything that I've been going through and that she's been going through, we became friends, and I'm really happy about that. I'm starting to notice a lot more that you guys are watching my videos, and I'm totally glad that you guys are really. I'm hoping you guys are really understanding where I'm coming from with the videos, because of the factor that a lot of stuff that I touch on, you guys can relate to. So I just want to put it out there that even though you have trust issues, and even though there are just some things that just people try to sit there and twist around just so they can look good for themselves, fuck them. You don't fucking need them. I know I don't fucking need that bullshit. And I know that there's a lot of things that are being said that can be turned around as, oh, well, I never said this. You're a fucking liar because I know you fucking said it. So, like, just be straight. I've always felt that people need to be straightforward, because if you're not straightforward, then you're not really being true to yourself about being straightforward. And yeah, granted, I'm not the type where I'm just gonna just stand around anymore. I mean, I have a family to think about. My kids are all I really need, but since I have my friend in my life, I'm feeling like I added her on to part of my family, and I'm glad that I'm doing that, because she's a really great person, and I'm really, like, she's awesome. So I'm basically trying to keep everyone updated about what's going on. And like I said before, you can click like, you can subscribe, and most of the time I'm either sharing this on Twitter or on Facebook, so either way you can hit me up on either things, because basically I need to know how many people are out there that feel the same way that I do. And really, they shouldn't have to. You guys shouldn't have to feel put down, or you guys shouldn't have to feel like, oh wow, well, this person's putting you down, and you shouldn't have to really deal with that. And it's like, you know what? Today's the day you realize that the reality is they put you down just so they can make themselves feel better. And you really don't even fucking need that at all. Like, they're total jackasses because they think that they're better. They're trying to make themselves better. But the truth is, you can't make yourself better unless you're actually trying to make an improvement of yourself. Since I've been doing this, I've made a lot of improvements, and I've made a lot of changes in my life to where I'm just gonna somewhat go with the flow, but not all the way go with the flow. And there are a lot of things that I can be doing right now, and I'm just gonna say fuck it and just wait for some things to happen. Right now, I'm waiting for everything that I've been fighting for to actually be just to make things work. I'm waiting because this stuff that I'm waiting for, it's extremely important to me. So I am just trying to be patient, but it's hard to be patient because there's just so much crap that you have to go through, and it feels like you're going through hula hoops and you shouldn't really have to. And yeah, just the basic stuff of the same old shit that everybody gets tired of, and everybody just wants to say, you know what, it's time for a change. And that's what I've done. I decided to make things of a change and want it to be all for the best. Because, like, most relationships come and they go. Some of them you just settle. And then you start to question, is this what you really want for your life? Like, when you're trying to pick a relationship, it's like you're picking out a fine wine. You don't want to sit there and pick out the wrong one where one's too sour or one's overly sweet. You want to find the one that's actually just right, and that's just your taste. Or like it's the right type of food you're looking for. You want to try to make something new. Like, say if you're going to a certain restaurant and you pick out Alfredo, like, all the time, because all depending on who's cooking it. Making chicken Alfredo or just regular Alfredo with great sauce. Oh my god, I love that. But for my birthday, I was taken out for my birthday, and we went to this restaurant that I always wanted to go to, that I just thought was a pizza restaurant. But what I came to find out when we got there was that it was a real, actual restaurant, not just for pizza, but they also had amazing dishes like, what was it that I had? Lobster ravioli. I've never had lobster ravioli before, but I decided to shake things up a bit, and I had the lobster ravioli, and I wound up having their weird salad, but I guess it was okay with the salad. But the lobster ravioli was really awesome, and I recommend that for everyone. If I can only remember what the name of the place was, but it's right there on South Street. You can't miss it because it reminds you of this extremely old Italian restaurant that you would wait to be proposed to and whatnot. They try to make it out to be almost like the Olive Garden, but a little bit more like a family thing. So it's a little bit more family than the Olive Garden is. And then I had their homemade wine, which was pretty sweet. And I mean that literally. It was really sweet, and I actually liked it. So it's okay to try something new, and it's okay to be different. Like, shake things up in your life. Don't sit there and like, do the same old goddamn thing that you've been doing for the past 11 years and thinking that things are just going to change overnight. No, don't do that. Just, when you feel like changing, just fucking do it. And just be outgoing about it. If you feel like skydiving, skydive. If you were tempted to even, like, do free climbing, just fucking do it. Don't wait around for life to come to you. Like, just do whatever you want to do, and do whatever you feel is right for you. Like, if you want to get rid of some jackass that just wants to sit there and just give you nothing but bullshit, fuck him. Kick him the fuck out. You know what? Tell him straight out. You don't need him anymore. You're sitting up here, you play too many games, you want to sit here and jump from chick to chick to chick to chick to chick. You know what? I don't need that in my life. Especially if you're becoming a mom, or if you're already a mom with them and they're sitting there trying to act like they're in their midlife crisis bullshit. I don't care what the fuck age you are. It's time for you to go if you want to play that game. You want to sit there and drive fancy cars or impress girls that are half your fucking age, or like just in general, just splurging your money like you have not a care in the world. The only way you should be doing that is if you're finding out you have some type of cancer and you are dying, or you have a few months to live over some type of disease that can never be cured. That's the way it should be. Not just you feeling like, okay, I'm getting bored with my life, so it's time for me just to spice things up. And I'm just talking about in general with the situation of what we women deal with men that think, oh, gee, well, when you're getting old or you're getting tired and bored of the same people you've been sleeping with, you turn around, you're sleeping with another person, and then if you wind up getting them both pregnant at the same time, pretty much you're fucked. So stop being fucking idiots and actually step up and actually do the right thing for once in your fucking lives. And you all know who I am talking about. So don't be pussies and actually step up and do the right thing. I'm going to end this segment with this lovely note of people need to think before they act, but then there are just certain situations where you have to act before you really thoroughly think everything through before it's too late. Thank you, and press the like button and the subscribe button, and also enjoy the rest of your day. This will be episode 8, part 1. I'll be YouTubing throughout the day, so hopefully you can stay tuned.